his normals. It's all just very fast, nimble normals. His character archetype is just perfect for that, and he has the best projectile in the game, many people would say.
I agree completely. Just putting that banana in the center of the stage, you have neutral. So they have to play around Diddy. It's his game. He controls the pace of the game. And that is so important in a game like Super Smash Brothers, where this isn't some game where you push opponents to the corner, you know? This is something you control the stage. You could fall off of it and lose with knockback. So that changes everything, and that just makes them good. But yo, the Mega Man, I'm excited.
Mega Man.
I love seeing some Mega Man on my screen. It is rare. I love their labbing, their tools that they put in with it. So let's see what he can do here against Zinoto.
Mega Man's interesting to me because Mega Man almost feels like a proto Steve, or like a proto, like one of those characters that, like you said, sort of could have had a meta develop and really pushed to the absolute limit with all the stuff that he has between metal blades and leaf shields and things like that. But it felt like it never really came to pass. And he never really made it past like a weird gimmicky mid-tier, you know what I mean?
That's it, yeah, and it's like, it still somewhat feels like that. There's been really great Mega Mans rising to the top as of late, and that's what we just got to see more of. I think that their meta is underdeveloped, and as the years, especially now that we're out of COVID, I think this is a character that's going to shine in a few years that just needs a little bit more time, so we'll see how it goes out today, right? I mean, this is a good start. I mean, we got 100. Zinoto, what he's so known for is pressure. That pressure game that just puts you in the corner. Mega Man, a character that just needs setup, so it's so hard to get that. But he's bringing it back. You know, he had a hard start, but so far so good.
Yeah, you can see little small interactions that show that Met's definitely, he knows his stuff. He caught Zinoto there with that roll in, catching him with the retreating flame sword. And I think the real difference here is Diddy's going to get a lot more damage for free, but getting the KO is going to be difficult. Meanwhile, Mega Man is going to just sort of have to eat it, you know, go to 120. But with that rage can be very scary when it comes to the blade drops, when it comes to up tilts, some kind of setup that he has. Back air becomes very scary.
Speaking of back air.
Speaking of back air, not the one I was talking about, but, you know, that's one of them.
Did you mean this one? Let me show you. Yeah, you're right, though. Exactly. He's got great tools to set it up, but that's the problem with Mega Man is he has to set it up. It can't be raw like in Smash 4.
Hard to hit people.
It is, especially if you're holding down on that back air. Like you're not even going to get the full hit. You're going to fall right out of it. So unless you're in the air, it's unfortunate that he did experience this kind of, I wouldn't say downfall, but a little bit of a less powerful character than Smash 4 than what was actually there.
I think it's just a more complicated game. And
yes,
I think
I
Mega
agree.
Man,
I agree. That's
Mega
the right
Man
word.
is something a bit simpler. There we go, finally landing the flame sword, but unfortunately, still 109 so high. Zinoto just sitting there and taking the crash bomb. Kind of surprised by that.
Said, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, led the 50 for him, but right now 132. Might be another back air setup here. Yeah, forward air's fine.
Caught that drop down from the jump too. Perfect timing coming in from Zinoto and keeping up the pace here and moving away, respecting the fact that Met had that leaf shield set up. Still got hit by it though, but is waiting here. Don't forget that when Mega Man does let go of that leaf shield, he lags. So that's your opportunity to really get that hit.
Yeah, one thing that I saw last week at CEO, actually, Peeb was doing a thing where he had the leaf shield, but he was able to throw the metal blade and get rid of the lag. It was actually really something that I feel like I hadn't seen a lot from Mega Man players. So.
Yes, I've rarely seen that, and then like I've had the opportunity to play him a few months back, some friendlies, and he was doing things I've never seen before. So, oh my goodness gracious! Speaking of things I've never seen before.
Gorgeous monkey flip there from Zinoto. Realizes that that's kind of risky, especially like in a last stock spot. But when you have an extra stock, you can play a little bit riskier. Go for stuff like that. We're gonna ban out FD, Smashville, and Hollow Bastion. Doesn't want to give Mega Man that middle platform, so Kalos it is instead.
It's still a little risky, you know? I feel like I do agree with the pick in terms of what's comfortable for Mega Man, but this is a very comfortable stage for Zinoto as well. Anything very flat, it makes it very easy for Diddy Kong to just put that banana down, let you do your thing, I'm gonna wait till you land again, and that's it, that's all. So pretty surprised we're seeing a flat stage here, to be honest with you, but maybe he did feel that, hey, Zinoto's pressuring me a lot, so if I have some more room, maybe I'll feel a little bit better.
Might be. Definitely comfortable in picking up the banana.
Yes, I mean, for Mega Man, you got to assume that this guy knows how to play the items.
That's a good point, yeah.
Hopefully.
Part of the kit.
Yeah, you know, hopefully at least. I really hope so. Here we go.
These metal blades.
I like that he's staying back a little bit more, too. He's trying to get Zinoto to come into his face. But, hey, he was able to really retaliate well. Get that down. He's got to be careful, though, with those jabs in the air when Zinoto is nearby because he's getting hit with it every single time.
Got the throw into the back air. Ooh, trying to catch it again on the back air, but a bit misspaced and gonna eat that monkey foot there.
Yep.
Another back air. Zinoto pushing Met further and further off stage. He's getting in a worse and worse spot. He's gonna have to rely on air dodge.
Here it is again. Such a linear recovery.
Wait for it.
He has to there it is, yeah. Only thing he could have done there is air dodge, and even then I don't think he'd actually be able to recover like long enough at all.
Yeah, it's just, if you're Zinoto, you just wait for the air dodge, and if they don't air dodge, you just kick.
Yep, it's time to push you out of
back.
that blast zone. At that time, you just have to kind of accept defeat and kind of resume to what you were playing afterwards in your new stock. Okay, we have the drop down. Nice, gets the grab. Here we go. If we get an edge guard opportunity here, I like, oh.
He might jump in. Yeah, I was going to say, that's kind of scary for Zinoto, but because he had to jump out of the wall cling at some point, but was able to escape.
Yeah, he held down, so he didn't go off up that stage. That was a really good stuff from him.
More damage here. 119 to 83, gonna bounce off the stage, but does get a tech. And again, Zinoto just really using this wall cling. Kalos coming back to bite Met a bit. You can see Zinoto just clinging to the stage and then immediately popping up with a back air, just trying to threaten a bit.
You know, I really like that Met's getting these banana tosses a lot. He's actually hitting Zinoto quite a bit, but he's not getting follow-ups. He's getting grabs here and there, but there's up tilts, right? Like, I want to see that. I want to see these hard punishes.
He's got to air dodge again. We're back in this spot.
He gave up. No, we're not doing this. I'm getting out of here.
Honestly, the forward tilt seems to be terrible for Mega Man because Diddy's just like, that forward tilt sends you at such a horizontal angle.
Yes, yeah, for sure. It's it doesn't have much priority for sure. So if you just kind of wait for it or get on top of it or even under before it comes out, you can just kind of knock it out. All right, here we go. We got the leaf shield once again.
Continually getting punished for it, though.
Every single time. So I wish he can definitely realize, okay, let's see if he can get a back air here. No, I like the way Zinoto just went up. He kind of respected him and said, Mega Man's a character that just can kind of steal my stock, so I'm just going to respect what this character can do and just move back.
Yeah, up tilt actually might do it here. I mean, Mega Man, that up tilt is way stronger than you would think, but Met has not felt comfortable enough to go for it at any moment. I mean, we haven't seen it at all this set. And
he's had
who can blame him?
Opportunities too.
Sure.
I mean, even there, the monkey flip that missed out. He had that lag at the bottom. He avoided it, but ended up just going for a grab instead. And Mega Man's grabs are not the best.
Yeah, there's just no follow-up. Does get the back air though. Has the metal blade. Love the back air there. 121 though, pretty high. You got to stay centered.
Nice wall jump. Just kind of get rid of that. You don't want to get by that banana and get some kind of opportunity here for Zinoto. Keep it up. Here we go. We got the leaf blade. It's been hitting him over and over, so he's got to realize, hey, these leaf blades are working.
Leaf shield can be extremely frustrating to deal with. Zinoto hasn't really found an answer just yet, unless Met gives it to him. And Met's slowly crawling back into this.
There it is.
Never mind. There's the forward smash. Yeah, he's gone, no question. But it did seem like Met was starting to piece stuff together. And again, Mega Man with Rage is extremely scary.
Yeah.
If he could catch one setup, he could just steal a game.
Yeah, that looked very doable. It wasn't that bad at all. I feel like the execution coming in from Met wasn't there that he needed to have. He even had such good momentum at the end too, but he forgot that, oh, right, Diddy Kong's holding banana. I gotta kind of respect this for a little bit. And that's the most dangerous tool that you can have against somebody. So.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to pace, and it felt like he was a bit outpaced there, especially at the end. Maybe in a 3 out of 5, might have been able to put a game on the board, but unfortunately not today. Zinoto is going to be the victor with a pretty easy 2-0.
Yeah, that was pretty clean. I loved the Diddy being back. I'm happy I got to see it. And I loved his aggression with him, too. Just